Empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Good running count right here. 3 balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
No leg.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nolan Arenado goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Giancarlo Stanton. Ken Griffey will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard on the ground to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ramirez.
The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo moves over, makes the catch. And so digging in now, Omar Garciaparra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Another 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Full count, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Riding in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt to the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Line towards center field. Betts is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Garciaparra on second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their... And now Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
first offering on its way.
Ready.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Schwarber.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to... Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Arenado gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Another full count pitch home. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. To third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So striding in, Omar Garciaparra. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Runners going. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this is fouled at the plate. Once again, a 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Kerner fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning. Ty Cobb is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of count.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Nobody out. Runner on first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he can go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1-0 the count.
He's going.
Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second, and he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Story is under it, no problem, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Got it.
A 1-0 delivery. Betts is on the move. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. He's running again. It misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Turner loves it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Standing in, Omar Garcia-Park. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit in the air to left field. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 for him to this.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Jerry Familia is on. Pitch out of the bullpen.
Jerry Familia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Whit Merrifield will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get it as he swings second. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Runner's on his way to third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball right side. Muncy comes up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. First pitch on its way. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt misses. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Too low, 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Trevor Story could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Betts has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who will try to close the door in this one. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Chris Sale comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the first delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. John Axford takes the ball now in inning number. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.